Happy Monday, y'all. If y'all hear something, that's my dryer. I said I wasn't gonna do no I wasn't doing no more reactions, but some came up to where I wanted to do a reaction. It had hit my soul really. I didn't like it, you know what I'm saying? Um a couple of days ago, probably about 3 days ago, uh I think I'm saying his name right, Trey Nicholson was beaten by former Memphis cops in custody. The cops is in custody and charged with Trey Nicholson's beating. He died. I want y'all to know this. He died 3 days later. He was beat into a pulp. And I'm thinking to myself, when is this going to end? Because I had got a video notification and I was like, who is this person? You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know that this guy, I didn't know. I didn't know nothing about this guy. I thought this guy was out protesting. But they seen allegedly Trey Nicholson's was, he was a traffic stop. He was involved in a traffic stop. And the black guys, the black, and now this is not no white cops or anything. These are black cops. These are five black cops. And I think everybody is a storm. Everybody is upset because these are your home. But I'm gonna say this: this has just not started. This been going on. This is just not started. It's been going on. I remember when I was in prison, and if you did something wrong, they because they feel like that's their house and their God. They actually took their billy club and they will beat you. If you was in a fight there, they will beat you. They did not care. They did not care. They did not care what happened to you. Now, the four Memphis police officers charged with murder and death of Trey Nicholson. Do I think that's fair? Yes, I think that's fair. Mentally, everybody was saying they didn't understand why they got fired when the white officers do something like this, they get suspended. Well, apparently there's a new chief for Memphis police officers, and they saying that she don't play, and there's going to be some changes. And I just think like this: if it's going to be some changes well, for them, should be some changes for them all. I was just astounded. It's like we going back to the Trayvon Martin situation, the Floyd. Uh, I don't know if I'm going to say his name, but I'm just going to say Floyd. The Floyd situation. We going back. Breonna Taylor. Um, it's like we getting no justice at all. Only thing we getting is heartache and heart pain. We getting heartache and heart pain. That's the only thing we getting. I hope y'all I'm saying this. I'm just upset right now. To look at this young fellow, young. I don't know how old he was. I couldn't even watch the video. I just wanted to just react to the whole situation because I feel like it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Trey Nichols. get beat up by 5 former Memphis police officers. 5 Memphis police officers. They get charged with his murder, yes. Yes, they get charged with his murder. But do I think that? I think, is it going to be enough for them to just do time? No, I don't think it's going to be enough for them to do time. What I do think is because they beat him to a pulp and he ended up passing away, I think that he should, uh, I think they should get life. 5 police officers is charged for beating this boy to a pulp, and he ended up dying. And they said the first thing he was calling it was his mama. Shadows did all over. I'm gonna tell y'all something. All over a traffic stop. I'm gonna say this again. All over a traffic stop. Was it really worth it? You know, was it really, really worth it? I just, I'm just rolling down. They just beat him up. They beat him to a pulp. That's crazy. He was a well established young gentleman trying to do the right thing. I don't see nothing that it don't say nothing that he was it they didn't say nothing that he done wrong. You know what I'm saying? It said that he ran from, I guess, a traffic stop. That's what they say. But okay, so you ran from a he ran for a traffic stop. So that gives you still a right to beat him up. I just and I know I told y'all I wasn't gonna do no reactions anymore. I just when I seen this, I was just stunned and I just couldn't believe, because my mama was telling me about something about 5 officers had beat up this young man. And she said, you may need to say something about that on your channel. And I said, I don't do reactions no more. I said, that's the problem. And I didn't know that it was 5 black officers that did this. Does it make a difference? Yes, it does make a difference because this is one of our own, and you're black. You're a black officers, and for you to sit there and beat up another black guy, that's crazy. That's craziness, and that's ridiculous. And I know, the hurt and the pain. I don't know it, but I know the hurt. I feel I can't say I feel. I know the hurt and his pain his parents are going through. They're going through some serious hurt and pain because they lost their son just because a traffic stop. It's just like nothing ended. We still not getting no justice. We not getting no justice. And when are we going to get some justice? You know, we hardly didn't get no justice for Breonna Taylor. We really didn't get no justice for Trayvon Martin. And we really didn't get no justice for Floyd. So when are we going to get some justice? When is they going to put a stop to it and say, no, we're not going to keep doing this? You know what I'm saying? Do I think these guys should get time? No, I don't think these guys should get time. I think these guys should be put up under the prison. Really, I'm going to say this, but I'm not the one to choose that decision. And I'm not the one to judge. I really think they should get the the death penalty. That's what I really feel. Because you have been beating up a guy for a traffic stop. Then the guy ended up dying 3 days later. Oh yeah, y'all. If I didn't say that, he died. He's dead. Trey Nicholson is dead. I'm just I'm just stunned, I'm just stunned on what's going on in this world today. I'm stunned for what these people are doing. I I'm just stunned. I'm just stunned. I'm just stunned. 5 Memphis, Tennessee police officers beat up Trey Nicholson and he ended up dying 3 days later. I'm stunned. But I'm gonna get off of here, y'all.